Why is the sign tilted, dude? Have you ever gone thrifting? If you know what you're doing, you can save so much money on cool stuff. Kind of like this dog I found, even if I have no idea what it's for or why he looks like that. However, if you've ever been Goodwill shopping, you'd know they're not known for their health and safety regulations. I mean, a lot of the stuff there goes from dirty to downright dangerous. And that gave me an idea. How about instead of spending hundreds of dollars to furnish my brand new apartment, I just go to every Goodwill in my city and shop there instead. And to prepare for this journey, I did a little bit of my own research and found the top 100 things never to buy at Goodwill. So as long as we don't get anything that's on this list, we should be fine. And as a welcome gift, we're also gonna build the ultimate Goodwill decoration to surprise my roommates with later. And speaking of that list, a lot of the items on there are a lot more common than you'd think. And I started seeing them as soon as I walked in the door.
Oh, it comes with a, what is this, an M&M?
Put it in your mouth and find out.
I don't know if singular opened M&M was on that list, but it probably should be. I decided to keep it in the pink box for later. Who knows, maybe I could do something with it. After looking at a bunch of strange dolls and other weird stuff for like half an hour, I finally found something. Now allow me to introduce you to the Eggopod. Or is it just Eggpod? I don't really know.
Egg, what? Oh, I read it as Eggopod too.
Eggopod?
Are you tired of boiling your eggs? Or is it too difficult because you failed middle school home ec but they passed you anyways? The Eggopod makes things easy. All you have to do is open the device.
I don't know what the rattling is supposed to be. Something just flew out.
Fill your Eggopod with water.
Is that right?
Now put in your eggs and slap that baby in the microwave. Okay, now take him out. He's done. You can remove him now. Lastly, you want to waterboard the egg. Wait, there actually is more steps. And then we shake the egg. And now you can finally peel your eggs.
It's time to taste the Eggpod egg. It smells and looks pretty normal. Dude, that turned out better than my normal hard-boiled eggs. Oh my gosh. Dude, it looks and tastes normal. I hope I don't get some like disease though. Some Goodwill disease that no one's ever heard of. This egg came from the Goodwill bins, man. Like, who knows what pathogens I'm putting in my body. But if I did get a disease, I'd probably get to name it though. Always kiss me goodnight.
It's Christmas time and they open that.
How much is this? $2.99. That's within budget.
And I'm putting that on my roommate's door. You're welcome, man.
Wait, what are we doing here?
I'm showing off my little, my pink thing.
I have plans for this pink box, but I'm not going to tell you what they are until later. But what I can tell you is that we still need stuff for our living room. And for a split second, I thought I found something.
Oh my gosh, a rug. I do need a rug.
But unfortunately, a rug is number 96 on the list of top 100 things never to buy at Goodwill. Also, somebody's cat might have peed on it or something, and you would never know. So at this point, I decided to wrap it up and head to the next location. Maybe I'd have some better luck over there.
Yeah! Get hyped.
Well,
Yeah!
You guys know those really specific smells that bring back memories, but you can't really tell what they are? Because that's how I feel every time I walk into a Goodwill. They just have this indescribable aura in the air. And then mixed with the bright fluorescent lights, they make me feel like I'm walking into a literal backrooms level.
Oh, it works. I'm getting 85.2. I don't know what 85.2 is. Is that calories?
Also, this place had a bunch of doohickeys and thingamabobs to mess around with, but I was still on the lookout for things that could actually be useful. I don't know, I just don't really have a lot of use for plastic dinosaur hands in my day-to-day life.
I think this could be cool. It's a bit heavy though, so I think I'd have to like take off the wooden back, but just the mirror on its own is kind of cool. I could stick that to my wall.
One thing I like about Goodwill is that it's a goldmine for random products you have never heard about, like the as seen on TV's Super Shooter. I don't know what type of TV you guys were watching, but I did not have this. In fact, I was finding so much junk that I had to sit down and reflect on if I was in the right place or not.
I still got faith. I still have faith.
Even the bins were kind of garbage. All they had was a bunch of stuffed animals that I couldn't even get, because that's number 43 on the top 100 things never to buy at Goodwill. In the meantime, let's check up on Noah and see what he's up to.
You're still waiting?
I'm still waiting. I've been waiting here for 10 minutes. They've been in there for longer than that. And I just want to try on these pants, and I can't try on these pants. So no pants for me.
Clearly neither of us were having fun, so we decided to cut our losses and move on.
We out.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing of that one.
We had less than an hour until every Goodwill in our area would close for the night, so we had to manage our time wisely.
Donation center.
Yes.
And this is how we decided to spend that last hour.
Look at it. I don't think it would really work for me.
The chromatic flask.
What in the world is that?
This was a very productive use of our time. Now the only thing I actually ended up buying was this wooden foot grinder of despair.
Somebody's toes have definitely been on this before, which is kind of gross, like, now that I'm thinking about it. That's kind of nasty. Oh my god. Oh, that actually kind of hurts. Ow. I don't like that. I don't like it at all.
It's a new day, so that means it's time for more thrifting, more deals, and more of this thing. I was feeling refreshed after a solid 5 hours of sleep and ready to take on the next Goodwill. The first find of the day was this furry chair.
I don't know if I would trust a chair like this. You don't know what's inside of it. Never get anything furry from Goodwill.
And that is absolutely right, because furry chairs are actually number 91 on the list.
Unfortunately, it's very comfortable.
And I'm not trying to go to the hospital after using something I got from Goodwill. Some woman recently got hospitalized after making what I'll call a severe and continuous lapse in judgment by cooking and eating the decoration pasta she found at a Goodwill. And the crazy part is that the pasta was more expensive than if she just bought it at a regular grocery store. So it was kind of pointless. It's not entirely her fault, but I'm just saying you gotta be careful out here. And that's why I'm buying another food-related product. Introducing the Mastrad chips maker and food slicer.
And the potato, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Okay, so it comes with a little slicer that we use. Okay, so we're making microwave chips. I thought this was like an oven thing, but all right.
Notice how I didn't read the instructions beforehand? It's probably not important anyways.
Okay, well at least we know this thing's brand new because it still had the packaging on it. So I don't think I'll rinse it. It'll probably be fine. We'll rinse the potato at least because we're gonna eat that part. I still haven't learned how to slice potatoes properly since the last video, but hopefully this will go smoother. That's too easy, that's too easy. All right, let me like lock in real quick because I think I almost just cut my hands.
So I set the chips in the microwave and I let them spin for a few minutes and they came out looking like this.
Potatoes are done. Ew, dude, they're still like, those look gross.
So I put them back in the microwave to see if it would fix them a little bit.
I'm actually rereading the directions now and it says you're supposed to dry the potatoes before putting them on.
I also noticed that I wasn't supposed to season the chips until after they were finished cooking, but I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that.
You came just at the right time. Are you ready to try some potato chips?
Oh wow, those look, they look like potato chips.
Yeah, they're microwave potato chips and you're gonna try one because you came in right on time.
All right,
You know?
I guess.
Yeah, here you go, you take one. Does that one look nice to you?
Yeah.
Okay, you can.
Yeah. It's a little crispy.
It's really good, right? It's really good.
Share crispy. How much was the potato?
Like $1.
Okay, so $6 altogether. I mean, that's like basically the price of a bag of Lay's. So is it better than a bag of Lay's?
I don't think it was better than a bag of Lay's.
Was it my fault that the chips were kind of gross? Maybe, but I'm never using that again, so I don't give a gaff. But you know what? I am willing to give this one more try. Because look at what I just found. This is a DIY tanning gun. I have no idea what I'm supposed to expect from this tanning gun, nor do I know if it's safe for me to use on my skin, but I'm not missing out on the opportunity to turn orange. Growing up, I had a lot of classmates that would get spray tans over the summer and stuff like that. And as a black man, I just gotta know what that's like. Cause like, what do you mean you came to school 2 shades darker? I don't know, man, I'm just curious.
You know, this past month I've been inside a lot, you know, we've been doing a lot of studying and bed rotting, so I'm feeling a little demelanated, right? And I just think that this tan could overall just help me, you know?
But before I put it on my skin, I'm gonna test it on a sheet of paper.
Oh my god, it's green. Why is it green?
Okay, that did not help my confidence at all. Now that it's all set up, it was time to put this product to the test. Let's place our bets and see if I'm gonna get a sexy tan or if I'm gonna get a rash.
Test spray. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's running down my leg. Oh, it's dripping down my leg. Ew, that's really disgusting. Okay, here, let's do another spray. Let's go. I gotta double down. Wait, it said 12 inches. I think that was way closer than 12 inches. I think that might have been my fault. Oh, it's dripping down my leg again. Oh my God. Ew. I'm gonna leave that patch on there to dry and we'll check back on that after it dries.
Okay, so quick update. The tanning gun didn't really work on my skin and it just kind of made the spot on my leg look like it was rotting, but that's okay. The color barely stayed on anyways and it washed off entirely in the shower. I don't think the inventors of this product had me in mind when they were thinking about potential customers, but it was worth a shot. Now I feel like it's safe to say that I've seen everything that Goodwill has to offer. I've seen the food products, I've seen the cursed items, and I've even inhaled the stale air for hours on end. In essence, I have become Goodwill, and now I'm prepared to make the ultimate budget Goodwill decoration. My idea was to make something that was both beautiful and functional that we could use in the living room, because I'm not greedy enough to just keep that for myself. And we're going to use that pink box I was talking about earlier, because I need some sort of callback for YouTube engagement. It's like a storytelling thing, you know. I gotta figure out something to do with that box, okay?
Okay, now all we need to do is get the rest of the drawer ready. And this is gonna go on there. How am I gonna get it to stick? I haven't really thought about that part yet. So what do you guys think of the new drawer? It's got arms now, and I think that I made a much better use of this doll than the previous owner did. Very nice, very cool.
Now all that's left is for me to surprise my roommates. Unfortunately, my audio cut out, so I don't have any of that for some reason, I don't know. But we named it Jessie, and now they are an integral part of our comment space. I think they liked it, maybe. Okay, but that's all for me. YouTube says that you'll like this video, so click on this one now. That's it for me, bye.